Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to our channel. Meghan Markle has been in a fair share of scandals over the years. Sure, her most notable ones have been regarding the royal family, but believe it or not, there have also been some stirred by what she decided to wear at the beach. Today, we'll be taking a look at Meghan Markle's scandalous swimsuit moments. Number 5. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's tumultuous past. It's no lie that Prince Harry has a very particular dislike for the paparazzi. Not only that, the more we're getting to see just how weird and complex Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's relationship was in the media in general, the more it makes sense that it was actually Prince Harry that was the one who tried his best for him and his wife to move out of the public eye. It also made sense for people to assume that it had been Meghan who pushed her and Harry to leave the royal family, as she was the one who was constantly being criticized by the press. But then suddenly, some new details about an incident that took place in Jamaica revealed just how deeply Harry was affected by those incidents, and not Meghan. And guess what? The incident we're talking about pretty much revolved around Meghan Markle and what people refer to as a scandalous swimming suit. Number 5. So what about the swimsuit?
Yeah, so will everyone else.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the point. For everyone to realize that you're my property.
When Meghan and Harry first got into a relationship and started making headlines left and right, the two also went to the beach one day, all the while they were being followed by paparazzi, who wanted to, well, do what paparazzi usually do, which is make money off of photographing famous people. However, what the paparazzi did was that they ended up taking photographs of Meghan while she was in her swimsuit in some rather scandalous positions. Scandalous relative to the standards of the royal family, of course. These compromising photographs also included some in which the couple was making out on a balcony, as we've said, of Meghan in a bikini. What made the whole thing even worse was how Harry reacted, which was by raging and trying to ensure that those photos were never made public by anyone that had them. Number 3. In depth about the incident. If you haven't been living under a rock and are tuning in to just what has been going on in the lives of Meghan and Harry as of recently, then you must also know that the couple's new biography, Finding Freedom, by Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand, who are the royal reporters, give us a deeper look into exactly what happened the day we talked about. The book went into details about how the paparazzi intruded into Meghan and Harry's 2018 trip. From what we've read, the then royal couple went to Jamaica to attend the wedding of one of Harry's longtime friends, Tom Inskip. Just a day after they had arrived in the country, a sneaky photographer was caught on the resort property and kicked out. But not before capturing the couple in a steamy embrace on their private balcony, and Meghan in her tiny swimsuit frolicking in the water with the prince. Was what the authors had to write, and as you would think, this is where things kind of went off the rails. Some of you might be thinking that such a big deal shouldn't have been made of something so trivial, but when you're a part of the royal family, you just can't be caught sliding like that. Before we continue, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying it. Also, press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content. Now let's get back to what we were talking about. Number 2. What happened next? It looks like Meghan was quite upset after it dawned on her what had happened. Harry was apoplectic, was what the book had to say about his reaction. Apparently, he rang the royal palace and asked them to do whatever had to be done so that the scandalous pictures of Meghan in a swimsuit were kept away from the eyes of the public. And guess what? The palace was successful in doing so when it came to the pictures of them kissing on the balcony. However, the swimsuit pictures weren't able to be kept under wraps. More troublingly, Meghan was having a difficult time in trying to get Harry to calm down from the incident. Harry was angry and shouting while Meghan was concerned, the book recalled. She more than understood his feelings about media intrusion, and how that deep distrust that formed after his mother, Princess Diana's death, had never gone away. But she had never seen him like this. Number 1. The conclusion to the scandal. At the end of the day, it seems like this rather uncomfortable event only made the bond between Harry and Meghan stronger than it had been before. Their relationship dynamic is also clearer than it had ever been. Harry was the one out of the couple who was having a hard time keeping up with his image in front of the media for the entirety of his life, and he tried to find an exit out of that mindset by marrying Meghan, who was happy to follow him to the ends of the world, as we can see from the situation that the couple is in these days after quitting the royal family and trying to be their own individuals. This brings us to the end of our video. Here was a look into Meghan Markle's scandalous swimsuit moments.